Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary Legacy Adventure. Last time we defeated Mephisto, and today we're moving on to battle number 5 in Elektra's hero path. Thunderbolts go! Red Hulk is assembling a new supergroup, one that's not so concerned about the means justifying the ends. A terrorist cell is planning an attack on a shield helicarrier, and he needs this new team to stop them in any way possible. So today we're facing the Hydra High Council. They always lead the Hydra Elite, and at the start of the game, the Adapt, and all four of them have different abilities, different Master Strikes, different fight effects, and all that good stuff. And the scheme is detonate the Helicarriers, set up 8 twists, 6 heroes in the hero deck. Special rules: whenever a hero is KO'd from the HQ, turn that hero face down on that HQ space, representing an explosion on the Helicarrier. When an HQ space has 6 explosions, that space is destroyed and can't hold heroes anymore. Twist, stack this twist next to the scheme, then for each twist in that stack, KO the leftmost hero from the HQ and immediately refill that space. Evil wins when all HQ spaces are destroyed or the hero deck runs out. I don't think I've ever played this scheme before. I'm thinking that the intent is, say there are 2 twists, I would KO the leftmost card, immediately refill it, and then KO the leftmost card again. I think that's the intent here. And not like KO, say 2 twists, not KO this one and then KO this one. We're also facing the Code Red and the Phalanx, and we're playing as Elektra, Hulkbuster Iron Man, the Punisher, Ghost Rider, Deadpool, and our final hero is Agent Venom. So I want to do a couple of things here, but I'm only going to do one of them. Oh, special rules. Challenge mode active, growing threat. The Mastermind gets +1 attack each time they are defeated. So they're going to be a little bit harder than usual. Shouldn't be too much more difficult. The Hydra High Council isn't insane. This is like, one of them is pretty tough. So the 2 things I want to do, I want to bring in Silk and go for a low cost deck. And I want to bring in Mockingbird because there is a Hydra villain group and Mockingbird's good with that. I'm only going to bring in Silk, and if this fails and she gets KO'd, I will bring in Mockingbird instead. And I am replacing Deadpool just because nothing that he does really fits with what I want to do here. Currently, with the way this is set up, I can do both a low-cost deck and then like some sort of tech strength thing, maybe, with the rest of the little guys over here. A lot of these heroes have a 2-cost common, which is nice. And Agent Venom also has some Spectrum stuff. So depending what happens, I could like get Silk, all the 2-cost Silk stuff into like a 2-cost deck, or I could try and go for a Spectrum thing instead. Or nothing that I just said will happen, and I'll need to think of something else on the fly. So this shouldn't be too hard, I think. I haven't done the math here. Assuming you get no other KOs, do you survive Twist 8? I don't know. Is math to be done? I don't want to do the math. I'm just going to click this button. The button has been clicked. Ambush. Put a card from the Shield Officer stack into the escape pile. Then each player gains a wound unless that player reveals at least as many shield heroes as the Hydra level. The Hydra level is 1. Each side reveals at least 1 shield hero. Alright. The Silk Rare has arrived, so... Well, one side's definitely doing this, I guess, with the 2 costs. I guess I start with taking these. That is interesting. I wall crawled that. Right. I think I want to do tech over here. Boom Goes the Dynamite is kind of weird because the Silk Rare wants some zero costs left, but maybe I just go tech and don't go 2 cost. But if I go tech, that, like, makes this very not great. I think I'm just gonna go 2 cost over here. And then this side can start taking the tech stuff. The Punisher. I am probably not going to be able to afford that anytime soon. By you. By you. These Spectrum cards are not going to be very good for a long time, I feel. I don't like that we have escapes. Oh, I'm never going to be able to get this card. It's going to get KO'd from the scheme very soon. I need some strength cards over here, but I need some recruit cards first. Okay, there we go. That'll be very nice on the left. I don't have any way to kill anything. We'll crawl this. Do I want to save this for the right side? Just to have like a strength card? No. Alright, I have an escape. Are you a Hydra? You are a Hydra. That's unfortunate. So the Hydra level's a little bit higher now. I need to KO something, and when I KO it, it gets turned face down, representing an explosion, and when an HQ space has 6 explosions, that space is destroyed. Okay. Well, I can't KO one of these, so I have to choose. I have 5 recruit this turn, so I would like to buy this. Which means I want to KO one of the 2s. I don't have a covert card on the left, so I guess this is better. So I'll KO this one. This is not going very well. It's fine. The right side's buying a lot of recruit cards, so it'll be able to buy one of these rares, right? Oh, lucky me. Didn't get another escape, okay. Do I have a tech card in my deck? I think I have a second multi-gun, right? And I have the Silk Rare. I think I want to buy this first, just so that I can draw into it and have another attack. Alternatively, I want to play this first. Whatever. Just buy this for 2. Oh, fuck. I forgot. Hold up. I forgot that, I can't use the buy buttons when there's explosions. Did that wall crawl it correctly? It did. You have an expensive HQ here, man. Okay, and then 1 attack, Spectrum. Draw a card. I do have Spectrum. I have Strength, Instinct, and Tech. Okay, then what do I have in here? I have the Silk Rare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 3 grays in there. I mean, no matter what I do, this is like kind of a gamble. So I'm going to draw first. Oh, I did have another multi-gun. Nice. So I do have Spectrum, so this is 2 recruit, 2 attack. Then this is a 3 and 4 of getting a good KO. So I'll do this. Deal top card of your deck, costs 0, KO it. Nice. And then draw a card. Alright. This is a bad time to shuffle. Or is it? Because if I'll be able to draw like whatever I reveal. Like everything I reveal I'll be able to draw. So let me draw a card and then I get +2 attack. Then 1 attack, Spectrum. I reveal the top 4 cards of my deck, put any combination with a total cost of 2 or less into my hand, and put the rest back in any order. This is a total combination of 2 or less, so they all go into my hand. Then Spectrum, 2 recruit, 2 attack. Maybe I should have bought this before I did that. I buy this for 2. I somehow have 11 attack this turn. That's kind of crazy, actually. You don't really help. No one has wounds. I guess I can just fight. Did I adapt at the start of the game? I don't think I did. I'm gonna do that. You're a little hard to kill. Fight 3 of these. KO 2 troopers and then reveal for the last one. Okay, I'm gonna choose not to reveal for this one and KO this. Fight this for 3. Choose not to reveal for this one and KO this. And then fight this for 3. And this one I will reveal a tech card so I don't need to KO something that I want. And then I have 5 recruit. I don't think I really want anything over here. I think I'm pretty happy. I'm just gonna buy a sidekick or a new recruit. Sidekicks can give me random colors for Spectrum, so I think I'm just gonna go sidekicks all the time. Over here. By end of turn, recruit a covert hero or recruit any 2 heroes, or suffer after you draw your new hand. Each player reveals a covert hero or gains a wound. Okay. I do outwit. There's no way for me to buy 2 heroes this turn. I could buy a sidekick and hope that it's covert. I do outwit. Okay, I either gamble on a sidekick and hope that it's a covert sidekick, or I just buy Hell on Wheels and keep up my thing that I'm doing of just buying recruit cards. Eventually I'll be able to get to a rare, right? Seems not very good. Okay, I'm going to... I mean, I'm fighting this, so it doesn't really matter what I smash. I fight this for 4. I waste the fight effect, but whatever, who cares. I think I'm just going to buy Hell on Wheels. Yeah. So we have failed. Each player reveals a covert hero, gains a wound. No one has any covert heroes, so we get some wounds out here. That's fine. At 13 now, because I have 3 villains in here. Start by drawing 2. I do not have Spectrum, so I'll draw first. Now I do have Spectrum. So this is 2 recruit, 2 attack. 1 attack Spectrum, draw a card. Then 2 recruit, 2 attack. Okay, if I fight this, I can KO a trooper and with the paramedic KO the wound. So I'll fight this for 3. Fight, reveal a tech hero or KO one of your heroes with an attack icon. I will KO the trooper. And then paramedic, I may KO a wound from my hand or from any player's discard pile. What do you mean I have 8 recruit? I mean, I guess I'm buying the Punisher, right? I don't really have any 2-cost synergy yet, other than the Silk Rare. So I guess I just buy the rare. Big attack card is big. And then I fight this for 3, and I reveal a tech card so I don't need to KO anything. This side now has 5 villains, that'll make it easier to fight Helmet. And I buy this one. Master Strike. Each player KOs a Hydra villain from their victory pile or gains a wound. Adapt. This side has no Hydra villains. This side has no Hydra villains. And adapt. Okay, you'll be easy to kill. I do... Okay, I don't get Spectrum no matter what happens here. So I'll play this first. Then I reveal a top card of my deck, costs 0, KO it. It doesn't, and then I tech trigger, draw a card. Then I draw a card. I do have Spectrum now. Do I want to shuffle is, I guess, the question. Sort of. Having this as just a random color is nice. And then this has been doing pretty decently. I got a lot of tech over here. I might take this on this side just to help the Spectrum out. It's not a very good card over here, though. Then 1 attack Spectrum, draw a card. Then I reveal a top card of my deck. It costs 0, KO it. It does, and then I draw a card. Okay. Buy a sidekick because it gives me random colors sometimes. Like that. Nice random colors. Ambush. Put a card from the shield officer stack into the escape pile. Then each player reveals their hand and discards a card with cost equal to the Hydra level. The Hydra level is 3. So each side needs to discard a 3. I do outwit. 5 recruits. What do I want? Blazing Hellfire is just pretty good. I think another attuned tectonic transducer probably be okay over here. Outwit seems to be not that hard for me to do. So I can have 5 attack this turn, which is enough to fight you. That's good. I will smash... Yeah, if I'm buying this, I can smash an agent. Fight this for 5. Buy this for 4. There was nothing KO'd over there yet, so I was allowed to do that. Ambush. Put a card from the shield officer stack into the escape pile, then each player reveals their hand and discards a card with cost equal to the Hydra level. The Hydra level is 4. Alright, I've got content over here. This is the first card I played this turn, so it gives me an extra attack. I do have Spectrum. I don't know what order this is good. I'll just do this first. Reveal cards from the hero deck until I reveal 2 cards at the same cost. I get +1 attack for each card revealed this way. Put them on the bottom of the hero deck in random order. So I get 4, because I revealed 4 cards, and then I put them on the bottom of the hero deck in a random order. I'm a little sad about some of those, but it's not the end of the world. Then I do have Spectrum. 2 recruit, 2 attack. 2 recruit, 2 attack. I draw a card. I get +2 attack. Then 1 attack Spectrum, draw a card. I have a lot of recruit over here, and I don't know what to do with it all. Let me start by fighting Red Skull. Red Skull's currently at 9. Fight! KO one of your gray heroes, adapt. It's +1 attack for each Hydra villain in the city. There's currently 1 Hydra villain in the city, so he is at 10. Oh, no, he's at 11 because of the challenge mode. Growing threat. The Mastermind gets +1 attack each time they are defeated. So I'm going to put this up here to remind me. That should remind me. Fight this for 5. Fight this and reveal a tech card. I think I just stack a lot of villain fights over here to make Baron Helmet easier to fight later. Then 6 recruits. I could buy this if I'm stacking up a bunch of villains over here. I've got a lot of villains over here. It's just a big attack card. It's also a ranged card, which I don't have over here, which would help with Spectrum. I've convinced myself. All of the phalanxes are showing up, and none of the scheme twists are showing up, which is good. Can't buy that. Kinda need a strength card over here. Maybe I do take this. Right, it says wall crawl. Was there anything under that? There was, right? Where did it go? Did it go here? Was it the Hulkbuster? Iron Man. Where did it go? Something was there. I know something was there. I don't remember what it was. Was it this Hulkbuster Iron Man? No, I discarded that from the whatever coming out. Where did the other card go? Is it in my deck? If I see it, will I know? It's not in my deck. It was not Hell on Wheels. I don't know where that card went. It's just vanished into the ether. Whatever, I'll add something else there. There. There was definitely a card there. I just don't remember what it was. Growing Man gets plus attack to the Mastermind's Hydra level. Ambush, put a card from the Shield Officer stack into the escape pile. So the Hydra level is 5. I do have Spectrum. Start with this. 2 attack, 2 recruit. 1 attack Spectrum, draw a card. Okay, I think it's time to get rid of these wounds. Okay, I'll heal this wound by discarding this and having this side discard this. Like, I waste the KO on this, but that's fine. I reveal a tech card to avoid the KO. I buy multi-gun. And I buy a sidekick. How are all the phalanxes showing up? Okay. I do outwit. The bank is not empty, so I get +2 attack. Oh, I can transform this. Nice. Do I want to smash? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not enough to buy a rare. What does supermassive armor do? Draw 2 cards, smash 2. That's pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna play this first and see what happens when I draw. So 3 recruit. Transform this into ultramassive armor. Then I draw 2, smash 2. Okay, I can have 7 recruit now. And buy the Elektra rare. I don't want the fucking Elektra rare. I'm just gonna smash the recruit card. For 2 extra attack, and then 2 attack, outwit, smash 2. You are at 11? Yeah, you're at 11 because you're +1 from this and +1 from that. I'm gonna fight this for 5. And fight this for 3. And I don't reveal a tech card so that I can KO this. And then 5 recruit, another build the suit. Ultramassive armor is really good. Yep, ultramassive armor, good. Master Strike. What's up here? If there are any Hydra villains in the city, each player gains a wound. There aren't, adapt. It's plus attack equal to the total printed attack of all heroes in the HQ. That's currently 6. So he's at 13. Okay, I'm going to start with this. Reveal cards from the hero deck until I reveal 2 cards at the same cost to get +1 attack for each card revealed this way. So that's 4. I reveal the top card of my deck, costs 0, KO it. It doesn't, and then I draw a card. 1 attack. 1 attack, Spectrum, draw a card. This should be pretty good. 1 attack, Spectrum, reveal the top 4 cards of my deck, put any combination that costs 2 or less into my hand, put the rest back in any order. I can choose not to draw this and get a KO with Boom Goes the Dynamite. I will do that. I will choose not to draw it. I will draw this one and put the rest back in this order. Then I draw a card and get +2 recruit. I draw a card and can defeat a villain of 3 attack or less for free. Then I reveal the top card of my deck, costs 0, KO it. And then I draw a card. I have Spectrum. I buy this and wall crawl it. Then 1 attack, draw a card. Oh, that buffed you up. You're at +7 now, so you're at 13, 14. I should fight you. Fight you for 14. Fight, you may gain a hero from the HQ with an attack icon. Sure. Adapt. And now he is 1 more strong. Baron Helmet Zima gets -1 attack for each villain in your victory piles. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 villains, so you're at -8, so you're at 8 plus 2, you're at 10. Okay. I can get 5 more attack this turn from this, but that makes him 1 stronger because I KO a villain. Do I even want to play this? Is there a universe where I can get enough attack? I guess so. I would need to draw into this, which then draws into this, which then draws into multi-gun. There is a universe. It's not a very realistic universe, but it is a universe. I think I don't want to draw. And I'm not going to KO a villain for my victory pile. I would like to get all of these cards into the shuffle again. That would be very nice. There we go. Okay, so stack this next to the scheme, then for each twist in that stack, KO the leftmost hero from the HQ, and immediately refill that space. The twists are finally showing up, but I think it's too late. I might heal this turn. I don't need the attack, and my recruit options aren't particularly amazing. Another government payroll could be cool. I think I'll just heal the wound. Okay, they're coming out now. Each twist in the stack, KO the leftmost hero, and then immediately refill it. Oh no, the Agent Venom rare. Okay. This is still fine, I think. You're at 10 still? I do have Spectrum, so 2 recruit, 2 attack. I don't know what order to do this in. Reveal top card of my deck, costs 0, KO it. Then tech, draw a card. Then I draw a card and get +2 attack. There's a 1 in 13 chance that this misses. 2 attack, reveal top card of your deck, costs 2 or less, draw it. Then I draw a card and I can defeat a villain of 3 attack or less for free, but there's no villains. You're at 10. I will KO a villain from my victory pile to get +3 attack. You're now at 11 because I have KO'd a villain from my victory pile. I'm going to fight you for 11. Fight! Each other player KOs a Hydra villain from their victory pile or gains a wound. Adapt. Sure. Got the final one, and the growing threat is now at 3. And you are just at 12 currently. Buy this for 2. Buy this for 2. Buy this for 2. Okay. I believe I have made the best 2-cost deck I have ever made. Scheme Twist. KO the leftmost hero and immediately refill. This is now at 4, 5, 6. So when an HQ space has 6 explosions, that space is destroyed and can't hold heroes anymore. So the leftmost space is now destroyed. I can transform this again. And I outwit again. Very nice. So this is 2 recruit because there's nothing in the bank. Then play this one first so I can see what happens. So 3 recruit. I transform this into ultra massive armor. And I draw 2 and smash 2. 2 recruit plus 2 more recruit because I have a Marvel Knights trigger. I don't actually... I can't fight anything, so... Guess I just buy this card. Big attack card. Here's an attack card too. The side doesn't really have attack cards, which is a little bit of a problem. It's got a few. Okay. Start with the Punisher. Reveal cards from the villain deck until I have revealed 2 cards at the same cost. I get +1 attack for each card revealed this way. This has been very consistently +4 attack every time. I've lost Psyblades, that's sad. Wait, hold up. This was supposed to refill. This was the one on top, right? No, this was the one on top. So I keep going. Okay. Literally didn't matter. I then reveal the top card of my deck if it costs 0, KO it. It doesn't, and then I draw a card. 1 attack Spectrum, draw a card. 1 attack Spectrum, draw a card. 1 attack. This is 2 recruit, 2 attack. 2 recruit, 2 attack. 2 recruit, and I made at least 6 recruit this turn, so I get 2 attack. Can I fight both of these? You're at 12? Yes. Do this for 5. If I played a Covert Hero this turn, KO one of my heroes, and then I fight Viper for 12 and win. That went very, very well. I got really lucky with these twists. I mean, I guess I didn't get that lucky. There was a decent spread in like the middle, but they were all in like the middle. Alright, let's count some victory points. Left side got 37, and the right side got, oh my god, 6. Not a lot on the right, and if you add those two together you get 43. Click here if you won, enter your total BP below 43, go to results. I did it, I won. Let's go shove Elektra into my main spreadsheet. And then we'll talk about her, talk about the decks. Elektra is my 17th hero path that I have finished. Final score 308. 306, I lied. 3 lives remaining, player count 2, final blow, yes. And I will then put a copy of the link into the spreadsheet. And we're done with that. Very nice, very good. Alright, talking about the decks, left side was a very strong 2-cost deck with a very strong rare in it, and Blazing Hellfire just as like 2 beefy attack cards to draw into. I didn't have as much 2-cost synergy as expected. I had a couple of these. Well, I had 3 of these. And I had the Silk Rare Borrowed Cloaking Device. But other than that, it was just mostly a ton of like card draw cards. Just a lot of draw. I didn't get Psyblades, unfortunately. This side was awful. It sure didn't really do anything. It was getting to the point where it was starting to do like some stuff. If this setup had more KO, I think it would have been pretty decent. As it stands, I didn't really have enough attack cards. I had like the ultra massive armor, and I had a couple of these, and I had. I think it was at the point where it was decent, But I would have had trouble fighting any of the masterminds. Awful might be a bit of an overstatement. It wasn't awful, it was just bad. Alright. It's time to... Oh, before I pick my next hero, let's talk about Elektra a little. I think Elektra is very strong. I think that she is probably... I'm gonna say she's a Spider Friends, even though she's not a Spider Friends, but she's got like the same gimmick, you know? She likes 1 and 2 cost cards. She's probably one of the better ones because she actually has a pretty decent thing to ramp into, you know? Like, Psyblades is a very strong card. And you don't even need to really run a low-cost deck to make Psyblades work. Like, you can just take the Elektra cards and Psyblades, and then run just like an Instinct Covert deck, or just like an Instinct deck, or just like a Covert deck. And Psyblades should still be pretty good, even if it only gets like +2 or +3 attack every time you play it. It's still like a 7 attack card. It's still pretty good. Her rare is awful. I don't know about this one. This feels like it just kind of bloats your deck. Because you would like to use it with... You like buy a big attack card and suddenly that card's now in your deck. But I don't know. Maybe I'm underestimating this. Like, it'll obviously work well with Recruit Synergy decks or Focus decks. It just doesn't feel like it fits with Elektra. Like, her entire thing is she's like, she wants 1 and 2 cost cards. Why is your rare give you 7 recruit? I don't get it. Okay. Time to pick our next hero path. That one went very smoothly. Didn't have a single loss. Give me something newer. Anything new. That's new. We got a what if character. Let's fucking go. Gamora, Destroyer of Thanos. Okay, does she have a hero path though? Because that's a little more questionable. This might be a case where this is just part of Gamora's hero path. Yeah, the Gamora hero path unlocks 3 different heroes. It unlocks Gamora, Gamora MCU, and Gamora Destroyer of Thanos. So this is actually only the 2nd hero path I've done that unlocks more than 1 hero. Like, Jean Grey was my first hero path, and that unlocked 3, and now this one will unlock 3. That's cool. Alright, hero path Gamora is what we're going to be doing next time. So let me save this spreadsheet. Yeah. Wait, this doesn't need Weapon X, right? No, okay. I don't know why it would. So next time we're going to be doing Gamora's hero path, so that should be exciting. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.